just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Here's Justin Morneau.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch.
Morneau.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. He's got it one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
First baseman Miguel
Changeup called strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Springer will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Now at the plate, David Wright. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Justin Turner.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jeter corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, James Paxton. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wright is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out towards short. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. At the knees, strike one. One strike home now to Ellsbury. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Brock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Griffey Jr.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Turner's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. This is foul right side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Morneau, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Brock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fouled back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragment. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping up now, Felix Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. He's got to hurry. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Justin.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tap down the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paxton.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now a bunt attempt here, and the throw will go to Pedroia covering as the sacrifice works as planned. Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz, a hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Jeter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another chance. Derek Jeter will try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Kane has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the 1st out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. The throw to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
First baseman number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Brock. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
George Springer.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
The first baseman number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on its way. In the air out to left. Brock shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Giancarlo Stanton is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Carter Capps gets the call from digging in. Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Fielder Lorenzo.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder Lou Brock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Here's a swing, and man. Way out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Jeter.
The catcher, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, James Paxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Mike Moustakas is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So digging in now, David Ortiz. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Harmon Killebrew stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Charlie Morton comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A windup and the 0-1 to third. Played on the backhand. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Standing in now the pitcher, Carter Capps. Freddie Freeman will get to call the pinch hit. Freeman. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. To his right, Morneau. And he will dive on the base with the baseball. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitch. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Lions and the Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Lions, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
This ball will be chopped foul. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Curveball that time, not even close. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Anthony Rizzo is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
California. Catcher, David Ortiz.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Striding in, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out.
Batting third, center fielder.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Ender.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits on it. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Mike
There's a fastball
Zunino.
missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Kane is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So
Batting
stepping
ninth,
in, James
catcher.
Paxton.
James
And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. The bunt attempt is popped up. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now in the box, Lou Brock. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Lou Brock.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman Daniel
sends
Murphy.
that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit hard up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. There's George Springer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
George
takes a knee-high fastball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Correa.
Hit out towards second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hard on the ground towards short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Justin Morneau. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A double play ball to second. 4. Murphy's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Little flare out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Springer is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. Yusmeiro Petit answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ready with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he's safe. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in once again.
For the Lions, second baseman.
First
Daniel
pitch on its
Murphy.
way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
George Springer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Chris Davis.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Ender Inciarte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And to score, the runner from second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. And that misses 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again. David Ortiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping into the box. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Springer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there. So digging in now, Justin Morneau. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding. In Roberto Ozuna. He's getting his first. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He went down on strikes last time up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock is there and he has it for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner in.
Number 4, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer. Stands in as he checks. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Morneau will make the catch, and that is Tyler Clifford.
Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball and all this.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here comes the payoff pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Chris
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's roped a
Inciarte.
couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
1 in,
number 3.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-2. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corner. Now with 1 away. Number 24.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 24.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to 1.
Now batting.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Killebrew is over near the railing as he makes. Ken Giles gets the call from the.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Nope. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. David Ortiz. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. There's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop. Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple of balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. A man on third with 2 down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get to move off the box a little bit.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready on 0-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher,
into the box, Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Kelvin Herrera. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Has a look, now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Dante Bichette will be summoned off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running towards second. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Ramirez tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. The 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Here it comes, 0-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now and inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Standing in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Felipe Rivero. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is fouled straight back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the puck.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.